Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Vet07, and today we're gonna be making some King Legacy content for you guys. And today's video is about passives. Now, passives I think are very broken and probably need some nerfs. But let's test them out as they are right now. So let's see what I got. Reduce cooldown of all abilities by 10%. That's a big one. This one's useless for what we're doing today. Sword damage 8%. Increase damage delta to NPCs by 16%. That's a big one. Player damage 10%. We're not using that. We're not using this either. Critical strikes. I believe it's 50% more damage on a critical hit. So very, very broken right here. This might be the best damage passive in the game. I haven't tested all of them, or maybe even seen all of them before. But I'm just going to show you guys how broken this really is. So this is Magma, the strongest fruit of Update 6. This guy has about 100,000 HP, a little more than that. He's missing some. But I'm going to show you guys how fast I could do 100,000. So this is Acro Spear 2. This isn't even the strongest sword right now. 105,000 already. So that was about, that was maybe 10 seconds at most. So very fair. So let me do that one more time when he's full HP. I could just use the fruit. Just the fruit. The strongest abilities are on like 6-second cooldowns. Like look how fast his cooldown is, and this is the strongest ability on the fruit. Let's see how much individual move does on Magma. Participate, or however you say that. So 30,000 damage. That's a crazy amount of damage for a 6-second cooldown. Second ability is doing 21k. It's very good. And Magma Floor is unawakened because it's better. 18k. Very solid. Let's see how much the ultimate's doing. So the ultimate is doing less than the first ability. So the ultimate is just kind of random. So you kind of have to get lucky for that one. So let's test some other fruits out and some swords with this with these new passives. Oh yeah, before I forget, here are my stats. Not max fruit or sword. I'm using fluffy glasses, which is the fluffy glasses. There we go, which is the highest fruit damage in the game. Let's try out Blood Moon Twins. Now this is gonna need a nerf for PvP. This sword alone is strong. Add Tempest Stone. Add the upgrade. Add even an accessory. Well, let's add an accessory. You probably wouldn't be using this, but let's just see how high we can get it. Add the passives. This sword's kind of crazy. And you can use both of these moves in PvP. 27,000. 59k with just 2 moves. What? That's ridiculous. How does that not need a nerf? Let's try again. 48k. That is a lot of damage. So, critical hits is a chance. So if you can get lucky, then you're going to hit a crazy amount of damage. Alright. Let's go back to fruit. So we tried Magma, which is the current strongest. Let's try Dough. Dough's one of the newer awakens. So let's see what we could do on Dough. So if we can get lucky, we can hit a crazy amount. Let's see if we can get lucky real quick. Get away from my cooldowns though. So I'm going to start with Chewy Rampage and try to catch him with Sticky Assault. My best bet. Nope, a little bit of lag right there. I'm going to look straight down, catch him with this. Perfect. I'm going to Bouncy Fist them into Glutinous Bind and Missile Dough. Alright. 72,000 damage. That's pretty good. That's really good, and you always have an ability to use because Bouncy does on like a 2-second cooldown. All right, let's try Snow, which is the other awaken of this update. Let me reset his HP really quick with the Fair Sword. W Coral. So I'm gonna start with Blizzard Zone, so he doesn't move around. I'm gonna hit him with Frost Card Play, and then Frost Lake, and then Blizzard Ballot. And we'll see what I could do. Domain Expansion, my level 1 Shrine. And with all of these. Last ability. And 50,000. This is a PvP fruit. And isn't that kind of sad that 4 moves doesn't even equal this sword with an accessory? It only does 20%. And Dofi Glasses does 35%. So, fair? Alright. What is happening? Oh, that's happening. Let's go with Saber. Saber was meta last update. 18k just with that move alone. Now, unfortunately, I can't get rid of my passives to like show you the damage, but believe me that they're fair. Don't nerf them. Yeah. Fair abilities. All right, let's see what this move does. 19,000. 36k for both abilities. Crazy strong. Let's try a weaker sword. So a weaker sword would be like Tashi Blade. It does have an upgrade on it. Let's see what Tashi Blade could do. 24k. That's like last update Saber. Isn't that crazy? Like what? Like there's no way that they didn't test this. Like they thought that this was okay. Alright, let's look onto him so I can test damage with the strongest sword. It did get a nerf this update to the first ability's cooldown. He stunned me. Okay, well, the damage isn't going to be that great. Let me try again. Yeah, look at this cooldown now. This used to be like 3 seconds. Now it's maybe 7. They also nerf gravity at the same time, so they might be watching my videos. Uh-oh. Don't nerf passives. They're fair. They're trash. Buff them, please. You think they'll believe me? Alright. 67,000 damage. If I get lucky, I can obviously hit more because that's a chance for critical hits. So, fair sword. Now, what's like a first C sword that everybody should have? Quake Spear. Sure. Vicento. How much is this doing? 11,000, 23k. I'd say that's a good amount of damage. It's not even that good anymore actually for this update, but for last one it's very solid. Let's try Pumpkin Smasher for the last one, and then we'll go ahead and raid really quick and see what we could do in there. Bro, what is happening? Oh, I got the special M1. The secret M1. Okay, first ability at 13k. Alright. So let's do both moves together. I don't want to talk about it. We'll do this move first then. Special M1 again. Wait, maybe they buffed this sword. Wait, I thought the special M1 can only proc off M1s. Wait, no way. Does it consistently do that? Wait, this sword might be meta. It did it again. Oh, nah. Wait. Wait. No way. That might be a separate vid. It didn't proc right there. It must be a chance. Wait, what? Wait, that is actually so fire. It didn't do it again. Oh, no, it did do it again. It does 18,000 damage, or sorry, 8,000 damage with the explosion at the end of his thing. We're getting a little off topic here. So it freezes me and the enemy. Okay, so if it procs early into hammer spins, then it will screw me over. Because, yeah, look, he's back there. That's unfortunate. Okay. And he misses entirely, but if I can get the proc on this one, which, there you go, I did it right there. 8,000. Alright, that might be a separate video on its own. Okay, let's get Magma and go into raid. Where is Magma? There's Magma. So I'm going to do a little test here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Phoenix Blade, which is the strongest sword of Update 6. Where is Phoenix Blade? There it is. It's got Bloodthirsty on it. I'd recommend it. And then Magma. So Magma is only around 500 gems, and you only need 4. So you should get that. Let's do raid. Best fruit in the game for Update 6. The test is going to consist of me hitting the boss with all my abilities off cooldown. And there's a timer in the bottom left of the game, not my timer, the game's timer. And we're going to see how fast we can do the first boss, and just the first boss. So here we are in raid. doing a voice overlay because I muted my mic on accident coming into the raid. I don't know how. So Magma Phoenix Blade. Let's see how well we could do. I did make a discovery though. I did test Acro Spear before the raid with Phoenix Blade off camera, and it turns out Acro Spear might be a little better. So instead of picking up Phoenix Blade V2, pick up Acro Spear. I guess I've been spreading misinformation at the start of the video, but if you're still watching, good for you, because now you know. I would get Bloodthirsty Stone on Acro Spear, so that's it. That's that question answered. And they made the stones cheaper, or the aqua gems cheaper this update as well, so it's easier to get. You need 56. Fair Sword, it also heals you by itself even without the stone, so it's got great survivability and now the best damage in the game for swords. It also has a pull ability which sucks them towards the middle of the spear, make it easier to hit some abilities. Pair that with Magma and you're doing easy raids. So I'm probably going to make a video on this separately, so stay tuned. Alright, so I believe it was 336. Phoenix Blade Magma. Acro Spear with Magma is 325. So a whole 10-second difference there. That adds up if you got 6 people with Acro Spear instead of 6 people with Phoenix Blade. So make sure to pick up that sword. Also, I hope this showed how really OP the passives are. The damage is so much higher this update just because of the passives alone. You can get a free 10% NPC damage, even higher if you get lucky. I only have at least I think I got 4, and I have 16%. So I can't even imagine 7. You probably have like 25%, which is ridiculous. Stack that on top of an accessory, easy raids all day long. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like for more. And if you got any questions, I'll answer them in the comments below. And join my Discord while you're at it too. You might be able to be in a video.